watched a video on X of the Nevada GOP chair proclaiming they were there at the Trump rally today to worship Trump, and then the crowd cheers. Insane. Do you mind pulling it up? Yeah, let me see if I can find that.
What more can be said than thank God we're here in Sunset Park to worship and bring back the greatest president we've ever known in our generation.
Well, that's fascinating. So I guess this is a video from a Trump rally in Nevada, and I think it's a Nevada Republican chair, I guess, who gave a speech leading up to, or whatever, Donald Trump's appearance. And he said, we're here to worship and, what was it?
And bring back the greatest president.
To worship and bring back the best president we've ever known.
To worship and bring back the greatest president we've ever known in our...
See, this is a dog whistle right here. This is like the definition of a dog whistle. The people who know. And the people who don't think anything of it. There's plausible deniability here. There's an argument that what he meant is they're there to worship God and to bring back the best president they've ever known. Like the two disconnected thoughts, but the people who actually worship Trump, which they're out there. I mean, really, they really are. It's a theology, a complex, winding belief that basically ends with Donald Trump is fulfilling the role that Jesus was expected to fulfill when he came back a second time. But Jesus outsourced it or something, I guess. Did a contract deal with Trump to do Jesus' job for him. So this guy's dog whistling to those people who genuinely do really worship Donald Trump and keeping a layer of plausible deniability there. That's what politicians do. That's what they're all about. It's absolutely disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting. Quick interjection. This won't take long, I promise. I'd appreciate it if you watched to the end of the video, or at least a couple extra seconds, because YouTube bases its algorithm off of watch time. The more watch time a video has, the further the video will go. Also, take a look at my website, oamorgan.com. I'm selling my book, Understanding Jehovah's Witnesses, 400 pages, and my second book, 100 Questions for Jehovah's Witnesses, which is about 80 pages. And you can find them both there on the website. Audio form, ebook form, whatever. It's about my experiences within the religion and the history of the religion generally. The 100 questions are intended to challenge a religious leader, so I'd appreciate it if you give it a read. Okay, back to the video. Did you guys see this thing with Donald Trump where he's being interviewed and they asked how he prays? This is, by the way, I think it's from like, it's early June 2024. I think it's like June 8th, 2024.
What's your relationship with God like, and how do you pray? That's Sharon from Alabama.
Okay, so I think it's good. I do very well with the evangelicals. I love the evangelicals. And I have...
Bro, you were asked how you pray, okay? When Jesus said how he prays, he said you should pray like this. Our Father who is in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come as it is, blah, 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 blah. How do you pray? Why is he doing this? Are you serious? What the hell is happening right now? He's not even trying. What's he talking about right now? The reason he's doing this is because he doesn't pray. But the even stranger, interesting, and disturbing thing about this is the fact that he got the question in the first place. People view Donald Trump as a messiah, and I don't say that jokingly. He's a messiah to some people. There's a Trump theology where he's like the chosen one, quote unquote. Oh, we're going to talk about a song called The Chosen One about Donald Trump in an upcoming video. The disturbing thing is that I'm not sure if that question was meant to probe his degree of religiosity or if it was meant to get an answer like the answer Jesus gave about the Lord's Prayer. Jesus gave us an opinion on how you should pray. Now they're trying to get it from Trump. Anyway, listen to his answer. It's just like ridiculous, dude.
It's good. I do very well with the evangelicals. I love the evangelicals.
Okay.
And I have more people saying they pray for me. I can't even believe it.
How do you pray? Other people pray for me. Really? Oh my God, I love everything about it.
And they are so committed, and they're so believing. They say, sir, You're going to be okay. I pray for you every night.
How do you pray? Oh, I have a guy that does that for me.
I mean, everybody, almost, I can't say everybody, but almost everybody that sees me, they say it. It's such a beautiful thing. You know what's a beautiful thing, too? When you look at all of this bad stuff going on, they have nothing to look up to. They have no God. They have no anything.
Like, is it just me, or is this dumb as dog? Is Donald Trump stupid as shit, or is he pretending? It's so hard to know.
I'm dumber than a box of rocks in a lot of areas.
As Greg Locke says, or my buddy Shane Vaughn.
I've lived for the Lord my whole life, and I was dumb as a box of rocks and didn't know it.
Thank you, Shane and Greg. I appreciate it. Succinctly put, perfectly encapsulates the view that I have about Donald Trump, unless he's like pretending. Is this real or is this fake?
They kill people, they beat people, they push people into subways. There's just nothing there. Religion is such a great thing. It keeps you, there's something to be good about.
Is this how he prays? Is this like his prayer, or?
You want to be good. You want to, it's so important, and I don't know if it's explained right. I don't know if I'm explaining it right.
No. The answer is no, you're not. You're not explaining it right.
No, but when you have something like that, you want to be good. You want to go to heaven, okay? You want to go to heaven.
So he's saying that the fear of God prevents you from doing bad things. And that's why he has 3 wives. He's had countless affairs. He's committed fraud who knows how many times. God, how many... He doesn't pay his employees. If he hires contractors, usually the deal with contract work is you get half up front, half afterward. Donald Trump would pay them half up front, and then when the job's done, just not pay them. And one of his architects at his golf course came out and said that recently. That's a common thing. And it's going to cost more to go to court and battle him to get that money than it's worth. So they just let it slide. Donald Trump is a colossal scumbag. He is a colossal scumbag. And I think everyone knows that in their heart. He admitted that he's a colossal scumbag when he's campaigning in 2016. You remember that? He said, what was that thing with Hillary? Do I have that clip? I might. It was the moment that the moment he really had an opportunity to capture people's hearts. He said, well, Hillary Clinton accused him of dodging taxes or whatever. And he said, of course, I know all of the tricks, and guess who else does it? You do it. But I'm the perfect guy for the job because I know how it's done and I can fix it. And that was the moment for Trump. That's when that was his populist message that grabbed people by the heartstrings. So anyway, that was him saying, yes, I am a scumbag and I do scumbag things. And everyone just like clapped their hands into bloody nubs over it. Quick interjection. This won't take long, I promise. I just want to say I'd appreciate it if you check my Patreon. OwenMorgan.com/Patreon to find it. YouTube's algorithm goes up and down, so I can never predict where it's going to be. Having patrons gives me some level of stability. Okay, back to the video.
Something like that. You want to be good. You want to go to heaven, okay?
It seems clear to me that Donald Trump is not a God-fearing person, right? Just based on his descriptions. Words out of his own mouth.
Okay, you want to go to heaven. If you don't have heaven, you almost say, what's the reason?
Yeah.
Why do I have to be good? Let's not be good. What difference does it make? Right? Or they try to create heaven here.
Or they try to create heaven here. Okay. So it seems to me that Donald Trump, honestly, I'm an atheist, okay? I personally believe that Donald Trump is one of our first atheist presidents. I don't like that. I don't revel in it. I'm not proud of it. I think it's disgusting. But I think it's true, sadly. Tell me what you think in the comments.